July.
I have the structure with Ray, yes, and maybe a week prior to the last Wednesday will be July 23rd.
July 23rd is it Wednesday?
It's still a Wednesday, it's a week before the
Right. Just one question. Do you have a list of who the entire team is that's putting all this together?
Yes.
Like the different committees,
Oh, you mean-
the technical group, who it is, ARB, the whole.
You mean the individuals actually from ARB that's actually working on it?
Yeah.
We could.
I don't know if you have subcommittees broken up in different.
You're talking about the list of the requirements of this working group?
No.
No, just the entire, build-up of the.
Whoever has either commented or put work into developing the chapters, that's what you're talking about.
Chapters, correct.
Yeah.
The chapters and whether there's subcommittees working here from APCD or who's working from ARB. Do you have?
Yeah, as far as
We could provide it.
yeah, we can provide a list, but as far as for ARB, we have meetings we have technical meetings with Imperial just to provide assistance whenever they need it. But we also have other divisions that are working in it. Like Gail mentioned, our modeling staff is also involved too. So we have other branches from ARB that are also assisting.
There may be 40 different people who have looked at this from ARB standpoint. There may be another 20 people from EPA. And look for it that we don't necessarily talk to maybe, but have provided input to other people in those divisions.
And just kind of give you an idea too, I'm the liaison for Imperial, so if they need something, they'll give me a call. And I might have to work with some of our modeling staff, maybe more than one person. But if you,
I don't know if you can piece it together, like you bring a list of what who you're working with and APC. It helps out, just like this presentation. It helps out, kind of put it together.
right, or I guess we can also maybe provide some of the managers, name some of the managers, I guess. And then,
Yeah, probably that would be best.
Yeah,
because there's teams of people under each one of those. That list could get pretty lengthy.
all right, so.
I'm assuming even for you or for anybody who's working on it, it probably helps to know who's where and who's everyone that's part of this whole process.
Yeah, I can work with Brad on that.
Yeah.
What I can do is probably just be the names of maybe some of the managers and the name of the branch may also help too, to kind of give you an indication.
Yeah.
But yeah, I work with Brad with that.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
And then you could probably do the same for the EPA.
Thank you.
I don't know, question or comment or how you're showing the air quality, especially bad air quality coming over from the mountains. I was curious, it seemed like since there's an increased border patrol presence, and in particular with the vehicles, and it seems like they're creating roads out there for the patrolling. And I was curious if that is possibly adding to the air quality issue, especially since the prevailing winds are pushing eastward.
Actually, ozone air quality has actually gotten a lot better in Imperial in the last few years. Their Imperial's actually get quite close to the standard compared to a few years ago.
We're very close to attainment.
Right. Well, I mean, like,
It definitely could contribute emission
yeah,
to the ozone.
This is something, increased presence of the recent years. Now this is.
There is that vehicle. Probably the Calexico sector has added 200 to 400 new staff, but I don't know how much new roadways, there shouldn't be any new roadways being created. Maybe more vehicles
they're off-roading
in space.
Yeah, they're off-roading creating roadways. It was what it seems like.
But you would see more of an impact just from population growth and the vehicles associated with the population.
Yeah, and that's my other thought. That was the increased population.
Anything else?
Okay,
I'm
so
going to say one follow-up.
you have another question?
No, actually, one more comment. I remember you asked me about the monitoring, just going back to that. I'm not sure if Fred mentioned the atmosphere, which monitors for toxics too. Just to bring out, it's one of the few stations in the state that monitors for toxics. So just wanted to add that to the list of some of the.
Calexico?
No, in
Calexico,
Calexico, correct.
That's the state-run station down in Calexico.
Yeah.
It has a toxic monitor as well.
I think there's, if memory might serve me, I think there's only 30 in California, so that's also something to take into consideration too. And also there's when you're on, get some more background, there's I think it's called the SLAMBA state monitoring, which kind of gives you a reference, kind of get for the station in California. So just to reiterate what I was talking about. I think it's called SLAM state,
SLAMS is
Facebook, we're
And
monitoring.
actually, you could probably send them a copy of the report, or send them the link.
And I was, my question was more than the particular,
Oh, okay, more.
but it's good to know that information as
Okay, all
well.
right, so kind of good frame of reference there.
So we're very close to attaining for ozone.
Good news.
And we are attaining for CO.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
We are attaining for CO.
Even in Mexico.
Yeah, that's a real success story.
I just became aware of it, actually.
I'll bet.
Okay, next point of the agenda is to talk about chapter 4, emission inventory comments. And then we published that chapter 4 emission inventory on our website about a month ago.
I don't know.
About a month ago. So far, we received comments from Lady Base, and then we received comments from the EPA, Wicked send us some comments on that. We're taking care of those comments, you know. Then on our next on the next draft that we're gonna be available, we're gonna make available for the next meeting. You know, you're gonna see those comments incorporated on our attainment demonstration. And we also received a comment from James Brownyard, and he is with BAA, Building Industry Association. And then I don't know if anybody has any other comments, so we can incorporate those comments on our tenant demonstration. If not, you know, just feel free to email us those comments whenever you guys have any other comments that you think consider we're appropriate. Any questions?
Thanks everyone for coming out, getting out the heat, air conditioning here.
So the next meeting is on the
July 23rd.
July 23rd.